They're over there, crazy girl. I need you to sit. I need you to sit. So baby, come line me up. And baby, I'll let you on it. A little bit dangerous. A little less complication and a little more touch my body.
Cause I'm so into you.
Now, babe.
We live?
Yes.
We live?
We live.
Cancel.
Let me make sure we look okay. Let me make sure we look okay. Spooky, spooky, spooky Halloween, Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween.
That's not it.
What's not what?
Just trying to get it to work.
Oh,
It's
sweet.
No.
Oh, sweet.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Spaghetti, oh. Let's go.
Okay.
Let me just fix YouTube really fast. It's a little bit slanted.
Something's happening with YouTube.
No, I think it's just myself. I'm so into you.
Oh, you see it through Facebook.
Oh. This is a disaster.
A legit disaster. Why don't you bring this down? Take off one of the books.
Oh, you're right. Let's try this. Here we go, guys. DIY. Like, do you sew? This is OG today. So, this is OG today. How does that look?
Maybe you could also raise Facebook a little or zoom in.
Oh, you're right.
It might be okay though. It might have worked.
Yes! Okay. Let me sign in now.
Give us one moment.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec to breathe.
Just keep
Breathing
breathing.
and breathing and breathing and breathing. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of
And a special edition of
O&J
Today.
Halloween special.
Spooky. Let's cheers to this Halloween special.
Yes.
Let me stir.
Yeah.
Let me stir my witches.
Stir the coffee, her
My
witch's brew.
Yeah.
Your witch's brew. Scooby-Doo-pow-pow.
All right. Let's serve this coffee up.
Yum. We need it today. It is Tuesday, the day after Monday, aka a rough day to be alive. Let me tell you.
AKA the day before
Halloween.
All right. So let's tell them who we are.
Yes.
I'm Ariana Grande.
And I'm a Red Sox person. It could be a fan or a player, but the Red Sox won the World Series. I love the Red Sox. I was to school in Boston, so I know them. Hey guys, go Sox. Go Sox. Go Sox.
All right. Well, I don't even know where to begin.
Well, let's first begin by telling we had a lot to do this weekend, Olivia, and I want to know how your Disney trip went.
My Disney trip went really well.
Mm-hmm.
I had a really good time with my little cousins. They were so cute. And it was just nice. The weather was incredible.
It was nice here too, which is a
yes,
first.
Yes, I know it was really nice.
Like yesterday, I had dinner outside because I wanted to be outside for the first time ever on DVD, and it was really nice outside.
That's awesome.
Which is like crazy. But yes, Disney. It looked like you had the best time of your life.
It was really fun. And we went to the Wine and Food Festival, which was delicious.
Did you get wasted?
No, I didn't actually drink no alcohol.
Oh my god, I didn't drink no alcohol.
I had no alcohol.
Why not?
Because, like, I I just didn't. It was expensive.
Oh yeah, it is really. I mean,
and like I'd rather have food over alcohol,
yeah,
to be honest.
Me too, of course. Everything in Disney is super expensive. Like if you do like a turd in their toilet, you have to pay like $50 to like sit. It's like crazy.
Yeah.
The chicken nuggets are like $80. French fries $60. It's like absurd.
I love Disney.
Of course.
But yes, it's very expensive.
It's very expensive for people like us.
Yeah. I mean, not for me today because I'm Ariana.
Oh, that's right.
But maybe for you because you're just a fan.
No,
you
not for
all
me.
Your money on the Red Sox.
I won the World Series, so
Are you a baseball player or are you a fan?
I can be whatever you think. Use your imagination.
My God.
Maybe I'm a player after the World Series. Like now I'm on a press tour.
Okay.
On ONG today.
Yeah, exactly. Except O and J aren't here today.
You're right. Where's ONG?
Today it's A and B.
A and B. What's
Today.
B?
Boston.
Oh no, I can be JD Martinez, so you can say JD
Okay.
or J. Oh, I'm still J.
Oh my God. Anyways, how was your weekend?
Weekend was fabulous. You know, I really hate Halloween, Olivia. I never really put an
You're so weird. Who hates Halloween?
I just hate like the scary stuff. I don't like scary things. I don't like monsters. I don't like any of it. I love candy though. But besides that, I never put a lot of effort into my costumes, but this year I made it a point to put an effort into my like costumes. And wow, my pimple costume.
Wasn't it fun?
It was fun when I first arrived for the first 15 minutes when everyone was like, can I take a picture with you? Can I take a picture with you? Can I take a picture? I was like, oh, no. And then my bald cap, because I wore a bald cap, was literally melting off of my head. And then I just had the worst time while I had my bald cap on. I really tried to have fun. I chugged a bunch of drinks to make me forget about the cap, but I couldn't. So then at the end of the night, I just ripped that thing off and then I broke it down on the dance floor. Ow! But yes.
Vale.
But I really did enjoy Pink Pitbull. It was very fun. A lot of I felt like a celebrity. People were coming up to me for pictures. I literally had a line at the party for pictures.
That's fantastic.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
And you know I love the attention.
Javi loves.
Any attention I can get, I crave.
Loves it. You know, with those things on your face,
Mm-hmm.
I literally keep looking at you and I don't know where your eyes are.
Oh!
Like, I'm like, he has 4 eyes right now.
Four eyes.
Literally. But, yeah, we want to know what you guys did this week. And we know all of the Halloween festivities were happening. So let us know what you were for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
This is as dressed up as I'm getting for Halloween. I did Cardi B and now I'm doing Ariana.
Yeah, 2 very cute.
Yeah, I'm done now. Like, I'm done. I'm carving pumpkins tonight.
That's
I'm
fun.
not doing anything tomorrow that I know of. Maybe I'll see, like, if my little cousins are doing anything, you know.
I want to see my little cousins too. They're so
Like,
cute.
it's fun to go trick-or-treating with them, but, like, you know we're banned from going trick-or-treating.
Wait, want to stay home?
There's, like, I don't know if it's in Florida or not, but, like, there's now, like, they're banning, like, you, after 13, you can't go trick-or-treating.
What?
No, but I understand it. Like, who wants a grown-ass person knocking on your door in the middle of the night with a
That's
mask
true.
on?
And I was looking at the news today. I don't want to get dark. Should I
Just
not?
say it, I want to know.
I was looking at the news today. Well, every news outlet is saying this right now, which this probably happened a lot when we were younger, but we don't realize it because we didn't watch the news back then. But everyone's warning parents about sex offenders, and they're listing all the sex offenders in everyone's neighborhoods, which is online anyways.
Oh my god.
But it's been like on the news like every day, like watch out for sex offenders. This is what you need to look out for. These are the safety tips you need to use. Go to people's houses that you know. Go to people's houses in your neighborhood that only you know. So like things like that.
I didn't even worry about that when I was little.
Of course not. But the parents probably did, and they probably put it on the news.
Well,
when we were
no,
little.
like my parents would go trick or treating with us.
Oh yeah, of course, mine too. Not
Like,
myself. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but like we weren't allowed to eat our candy. Like no. Let me rephrase.
Oh, like.
Wait. We were allowed to eat the candy, but my dad, and now I understand it. Like when I was little, after we'd go trick or treating, we'd dump all the candy out. And we would sit there and he would go through every candy to make sure that it was closed. And like whatever wasn't closed or whatever wasn't like, if it was wrapped up like a Starburst, like it was going in the trash. And like when I was little, I didn't understand why. And now it's like, okay, I totally get it.
Yeah.
But like it was so hard as a little kid watching the candy that you earned go
Go
into
in
the trash. But luckily, I'm more of a chocolate person, and the chocolate is usually wrapped up like pretty good.
I know there's a lot of candies out there that I don't know why people get. No one likes it. Like, I don't know which candy it is, but like there's certain candies that I'm like, why?
Well, because like yesterday I was at Target buying candy for my trick or treaters, like the 3 trick or treaters that come to my house because no one trick or treats. And I didn't want to get chocolate because I knew that I wouldn't be giving it out, I would be eating it.
Of course.
So I got like Skittles that I'm necessarily not into. Like, and I think that's why people don't get good candy.
That's true.
Because like they're tempted to eat it.
That's true.
Trick or treating is like dying out, and it's kind of sad.
Is it really? You think so?
Yeah, I think like now.
No,
it's
I
like,
don't think so. I think in Boston, when I was living in Boston.
In Boston, it's huge.
No. The trick-or-treating was out of this world. I went trick-or-treating. I swear I did. And which is why that rule kind of shocked me because I would go trick-or-treating and people would give me candy though.
But like in Boston, I think like in cities like that, in New York and in Boston, like it's so. I want to go for one Halloween to like Boston or New York.
Olivia, you would love it.
I know I would because like Halloween is like I love Halloween.
And you know that street where Fix Pizza's on?
Yes.
They close it all off and everyone just takes over the street. So
like that's so fun.
So
and,
fun.
Like, I feel like everybody decorates their stoops and stuff.
Yes.
And like it's just like there's a bunch of pumpkins and whatnot, and I feel like it's fun, like it's festive. But here, like, where do you go, Santa Maria?
Exactly. Greg LeBest says New York City is where it's at for Halloween. Yeah. There was this lady on my aunt's block that would give us pennies. WTF.
Oh my goodness.
WTF. Rip though.
Wait, I want to know
where.
Wait, but like, I know I had a teacher that said that she did that. And I was like, I'm giving pennies or little saint cards.
Okay, oh, that's cute.
Yeah, but like...
in our elementary school, in assembly, we had to say, like, in the mornings, every morning, the principal would say, what do you want to be when you grow up? And we had to say, a saint! So, and I would love a saint card.
You know what? You know what I just thought of?
What did you think of?
I thought of saints because November 1st is All Saints Day, but it's also...
We should celebrate and just...
Wait, it's also Dia de los Muertos.
Coco.
We should celebrate because we have a show that day.
Remember me.
No, but actually, like, after watching that movie, I wanted to
cry.
Be Mexican. No, I'm serious because I really wanted to. I think it's such a beautiful holiday.
It is such a beautiful holiday, and the colors, just like everything about it, I love it.
Yeah, I think we should.
And I never really looked it up ever before watching Coco.
I did because Lizzie McGuire introduced it to me.
From where? For what?
She did an episode where Miranda, who's Mexican, talked about Dia de los Muertos, and then I looked it up, and then I found out what it was, and I understood it before Coco, what it was, but like...
This really took it in another world.
Coco just was like, oh my god, I want to celebrate Dia de los Muertos. What an amazing concept.
Yes.
What a beautiful tradition to have, to celebrate, like the idea of like
celebrating your ancestors.
your ancestors' souls coming and joining you to have a fiesta. Like, how fun!
It is really fun. And in LA, when I lived in LA for the semester, I was there for Halloween, and in the Los Angeles cemetery, in the Hollywood cemetery, they would celebrate La Dia de los Muertos in the cemetery.
Oh, how fun!
I know.
I kind of really want to do it.
We can choose something. That'd be fun. Coco.
Anyways. Let's be Coco. I'll be Mama Coco.
You'll be Mama Coco. Anyways, we have so many stories today. So much news broke out. Literally, chisme hour. Get ready because these stories are absurdly whack, and I cannot wait to chisme about them.
Start sharing this video. If you are from Facebook, you share right now so that your friends can join in this conversation because, oh my goodness. Did all hell break loose yesterday?
All hell broke loose, and I am so excited to just dive in.
All right, start sharing. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj's feud escalates even more. But they take it to a whole other level now. So Cardi B and Nicki's feud just went from a sizzle to a full-on flame from hell. It's been 2 months since Cardi B and Nicki Minaj got into that iconic fight during New York Fashion Week. But things just got a lot more interesting after Nicki went on her Queen Radio You're cheering for Nicki now?
No, I'm cheering for this fight. I want to see a fight happen.
So things got a lot more interesting after Nicki went on her Queen radio to bash the I Like It singer. And Cardi B took to Instagram to shut the Queen up. Let me break this down for you because a lot went down within this weekend and then yesterday.
Yeah, Cardi B posted like 10 videos or like more on her Instagram just like telling Nicki Minaj off, and it was amazing.
Let's get to why she did it though.
Yes.
So, Queen Radio, like pretty much, Nicki went on Queen Radio and started bashing Cardi and started saying that Cardi left with that knot in her forehead because of Nicki's friend. So, on a new episode of Queen Radio on Monday, this was yesterday, Nicki addressed the fight and said that her love and hip hop star friend Raw Ali was the person who hit Cardi, not the security guard. She said, "There is no way I can lie about this because there's surveillance footage from the building where the assault took place. Raw really beat Cardi's ass really bad, like really bad. Raw held her head and punched her like 8 to 9 times, and I could hear it. I'm talking like the hardest punch I've ever heard in my life. Anyone that want to put up the surveillance footage, I will give you $100,000, said Nicki. Pull up the surveillance footage. For the slow ones in the back on the blogs, I offered money for the footage from the venue, Nicki later tweeted. I have footage on my phone camera, but I was asking for overhead footage of the venue. Whatever. Point is that, so reason why she tweeted that out was because apparently like within her Queen Radio, she was kind of contradicting herself. She was saying like she would pay anybody who gave her the footage, but then she was saying she had the footage. So it was very weird.
It was very like lying.
Yeah, very lying. So over the weekend, Cardi's sister Hennessy Carolina claimed that Nicki leaked Cardi B's phone number. Nicki has denied all allegations on Queen Radio as well. So leaking, this is what Nicki said on her Queen Radio. Leaking numbers? What type of bird shit are you talking about, bitch? Stop lying on me. You wanted my attention, sister? You've been saying effed up S shit about me. Now you know the truth. Your big sister came home and lied to you. Now what? Things got much more intense, but like amazing for us.
Yes, amazing for us because I love this beef of Nicki Minaj and Cardi B.
Cardi goes on Instagram and publishes 10 different videos calling out Nicki Minaj. So here are the topics. First, it was the leaked numbers. She said she started showing like all these phone numbers that she got from Nicki Minaj fans, and it was like really hateful things.
Awful
and, like,
things.
Yeah, like, and she literally had receipts of everything. Like,
yeah, she had receipts.
It's like a lot going on, so sorry for like all over the place, but like pretty much Cardi B went on her Instagram, called Nicki Minaj out, and had proof of what she was talking about.
She had receipts and she had footages.
I have footages.
I have the footages. If you want to see the footages, you're going to see the footages.
So, apparently, this is what Cardi was saying. She says that everybody that Nicki and her whole like entourage gets into a fight with, their numbers end up getting leaked. So their enemies' number always ends up getting leaked. And then in another video, Cardi urged Minaj to pick a side in their fight. She said, "How you say I was wild animal? Then I attacked you. That you was mortified. That you was humiliated playing the victim. But now you're the gangster? Pick a side. Do you want to be the victim or do you want to be the gangster? You lie so much you can't even keep track of your effing lies." She added, "Miss Chung Lee, the street fighter, get the F out of here."
I loved that part.
I loved that.
When she said, "Miss Chung Lee, get the F," I was like, yes, Cardi B, Cardi B.
And I love that she's like, pick a side. Are you the victim or the gangster? Like, yeah, come on. So then we go back to these leaked numbers. So Cardi B has proof of these, like of her number being leaked, and she says that she knows it was Nicki because everybody who was texting her was all Nicki fans.
Yeah.
Sending her like really nasty threats. So I'm gonna read you guys one of them that like, oh my god, like she shows this, by the way.
Yeah, she literally pulls up her phone. She's like,
she doesn't read it, she shows it.
She has the receipts.
Yeah. So she's scrolling through the text. She stops at one specific one that stood out to her the most. It read, Hey bitch, I was texting you to tell you that you're your address. Oh, your address and everything was leaked, and we coming to find you and your daughter. We ain't resting till we kill culture. Dumb B, we gonna put more than a knot on your head this time, C word.
Wow. Yeah.
Why are people so aggressive?
And no, it's just literally like, I don't understand this whole like, it's this feud. As much as I love like fights and like reality television, this isn't a reality TV show, but like I would love to hire them both for one. Like it's so, I don't know. I hate.
It's so messy
I
and
just
it's
hate
so
that
confusing.
Yeah, and I hate that there's two females in the rap world that are like the only two basically that are like the
Yeah.
biggest and the whatever that are fighting against each other.
But you know what the problem is?
What?
Nicki.
Oh, of course, Nicki.
And let me finish with this.
Okay, go for it.
So then Cardi B goes, in relations to the text, she says that Minaj is going on Twitter and starting to like stuff that is endorsing this type of nasty and effing behavior. She said, B, you're effing sick in the head. And then she started talking about suing Nicki Minaj for defamation, which actually she could probably get a case on that.
I doubt she'll do it though.
She's not gonna do it. But, and there's a lot more to this, and I encourage you to definitely go and check it out because it's like crazy. But it's like what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like these two female rappers going at it.
I know, and I think they were in the beginning like it was kind of like they were friendly with each other in the beginning. Like Cardi, I remember
They were acquaintances.
Exactly. But Cardi one time said like, "Oh my God, I love Nicki Minaj. She's like my idol." Like towards the beginning of her career, of her singing career.
But she said it in the videos too. She said, "I used to listen to you in high school."
Exactly. And the other thing I really liked too that Cardi B said, I think it was in her Instagram story. She was like, Nicki Minaj is like ruining her own career by being in all this mess. Like she's like, she should focus on her career because it's falling apart because she's wants all this beef with Cardi B.
Nicki Minaj, okay, so like, if you're a Nicki Minaj fan, please sound off in the comments because we would love to have another side to this.
We have Greg LeBus on Team Cardi. What team are you on? Team Cardi or Team Nicki?
Hashtag Team Cardi, hashtag Team Nicki. But here's my thing, and here's, we all know that I don't like Nicki Minaj.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
even though Ariana Grande loves Nicki
Minaj,
she does, like,
I know, you're literally...
She does like features with Nicki all the time. But you know what? I'm putting my Ariana Grande
aside. And you're taking back that O.
Yeah. We all know I don't like Nicki, but this is why I don't like Nicki. Because it's like, girl, you're not the only rapper. You're not the only female rapper. It was like Queen Latifah. She went on an interview and they asked her about like this whole fight. And she's like, it's so stupid to see this. Because like, she's like, back in my day, you know, female rappers would try to help each other, would hype each other up, would invite each other onto their songs because, like, we want to make it a pact. We want to empower each other so that we can stick together and make a difference in our music. She's like, there's not one person who created this, and this is going to Nicki. You're not the only person who raps. You're not the only female rapper out there.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's good to have some competition. And if your numbers aren't making it, then start evaluating the songs that you're creating because maybe they just suck.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Olivia's getting into this feud. Cardi B versus Nicki versus Olivia. I would love to see that. I think Olivia would win.
No, it's just kind of like, it's frustrating. It's stupid to think. It's stupid for her to think that she's the only queen, and that's what Queen Latifah was saying. She's like, dude, I could literally say like, you stole my name. Like, you're not the only queen out there. But it's stupid of her to think like she's like the only queen, the only female rapper. It's like if us, we're the only web show out there that talks about entertainment. Like,
no, we're not. We're just the best. But when like,
no, but
the numbers don't show it, but they will.
No, but it's stupid for like her to come out and start attacking somebody for it. And like, you know what? People can argue, well, Nicki wasn't the one who started the fight. But you know what? She is when she started liking stuff on Twitter. Yeah. And she's still instigating it when she's sitting there liking nasty comments that her fans are sending to Cardi.
Exactly. Like, and it's just so annoying. It's like,
don't we have enough hate in this world? Do we really need the barbs?
Just get over it. Like, just don't speak to each other, don't look at each other, don't whatever. Like, I don't get the whole fighting thing. Like, how old are we? Are we in the second grade? But what's it called? This isn't uncommon to see two rappers fighting. Like in male rappers always are fighting as well. Like they're always diss tracking each other. Look at Drake and Kanye West and all that stuff.
Yes.
But it's different because the rap world is so male dominated right now, and we only have these two massive female rappers that are killing it right now. But they're hating on each other.
Yeah.
And like I would love to see them do a duet.
No, I wouldn't.
I would. Not right now, obviously, because they hate each other. But if Nicki Minaj was like nice to Cardi B towards the beginning, I would be like, I want this duet and I want it now.
No, I think that if this whole fight didn't happen, then I would be fine with a duet.
Of course.
But after this fight, I don't want Cardi B and Nicki Minaj anywhere near each other. I don't want them to interacting.
I do for the fight. Sorry.
No, we can have like a month more of this, but like that's it. Like time to cut it, time to stop because you guys are grown ass women, and like what are you doing? What are you showing your fans?
Exactly.
And this goes to both sides. This does you know I'm Team Cardi, but this goes to both sides. Yes, somebody can argue Cardi B's just defending herself and all that stuff, whatever. But like, I just think that this whole fight just brings up the wrong idea. There's a lot of women that look up to these two rappers, and it's like Nicki Minaj should have went on and said, I don't want you talking the way that you talked to her, or you sending messages like that, because that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, and if it happened the other way around, that Nicki's phone number got leaked and Cardi B's fans were doing that, I would say the same thing. I would think Cardi B should go out and say, this is not appropriate, guys. Like, this is between me and her and not you guys.
Of course. And we have a ton of people in the comments right now commenting about this whole issue. Margarita says, Team Cardi all the way, even though I really think it's sad that they put all that hate out there.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed. Talia says, I love Cardi. Regardless, it's sad to see that just because they are female rappers, they have to be compared or choose one over the other. We don't say which one you do like more than Jay-Z, Future. We don't make people pick for male rappers. Let's empower both after Nicki ends her petty-ish. LOL. Exactly, and that's what I was saying with the male rappers as well. Yes, there's a lot of diss tracks. I mean,
I feel like they really do keep it in the diss tracks.
Exactly. They keep
Except Drake, when he went on to that show with
Oh, you're right.
That was like the only time, but like for the most part, they usually keep it within
the diss
tracks.
Yes, but I don't know. I do think though, Talia, that with male rappers, they do choose one or the other as well. Like with the diss tracks, it's like, oh my god, it's like Team Drake again. But it's obviously not as big as this because they don't make it as big of a deal as this. Like,
I don't think so, because I think a lot of people are like, oh, but I like that person too. But oh, I want to.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not as much hate towards one.
And I mean, you're gonna have it no matter what. But I really don't think that the fans are so invested in the way that these Cardi B and Nicki Minaj fans are. Like the male fans, like the male rapper fans, I don't think that they sit there
exactly,
and I don't think that like they're leaking numbers. Like
I think more for with the other rappers, it's more like ooh, that track though, it was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, but did you hear what Kanye said about this? Oh man, did you hear that? And I don't know. I love diss tracks. I don't love them, but like I love to it's really cool. I mean,
no, it is.
And it's kind of like the Eminem movie. Like that's like rap. It's like you go. It's like yo, you're this and you're that. Yo, you this, you no. And then they just go at each other.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
very interesting comment, Talia. I agree.
That's pretty much all we've got from the Nicki Minaj and Ariana Grande. Oh my god, it goes where my head is. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B fight.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Do you have any comments? Is there any topics you want us to talk about? I thought the defamation part was really interesting.
And I'm also
the pay thing, the payola.
Who?
You didn't see that?
Oh
part?
yeah. And also too, I'm actually though really glad that Cardi B spoke out about this.
Me too.
Because she was getting shot on by Nicki Minaj, and I'm glad Cardi B said, you know what, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
I am donezo. And she was
honestly, the smart thing would be for Nicki Minaj
to shut her chop now.
Yeah. Because Cardi B at the end of it said, with her hands and all, she was like, you know, we can settle this however you want. You want to fight, we can fight. You want to talk it out, we can talk it out. You know how to contact me. You know how to get it, like, you know how to link up, is what she said. You know how to link up. You know how to contact me. That's exactly what she did.
With her massive nails.
Her massive nails.
When she was showing the receipts on her
Oh, I
phone,
know.
it was like,
Yeah.
and her nails like,
But
yeah.
she extended in a way, she extended an olive branch. But not really. She just pretty much said, if you want to come apologize to me, then you can come do that. I think they both have apologizing to do. Because
Yeah,
it's
of
just
course.
gotten really nasty and really ugly. But I definitely think that Nicki Minaj should...
Yeah, and
Shut it?
I don't think she's gonna shut it right now after that whole thing.
No, she's not, because she's probably pissed. Because
Yeah.
Cardi B literally dragged her through the mud, which is exactly... Like, it's horrible because I don't want to endorse this type of behavior, but like I'm glad that Cardi B went out there and she
Me
showed
too.
the
Me
evidence
too.
and she's like, look, you called me twice. I have it screenshotted, and you know what? Here's these messages, and you know what? Here's the media of the song that was offered to me before it was up. Like, I'm glad that she came out with that proof.
Footages and receipts. She had them.
Footages.
Footages. That's the word of the day. Footages. Use it in a sentence. I have all the footages to show you for proof. Footages. Anywho, I heard that on the radio today. They were like, the word of the day is footages. And then they played I Like It by Cardi B. And I was like, but anyways, yes.
Yeah.
I think we should move on now.
Let's
We
move
have
on.
so many other stories to talk about. So
Yes.
much more chisme.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Major chisme. Also major news for O&J when it comes to this story.
What? Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I can't wait to share this.
Okay. So, Danny, Amendola?
It's, yeah, Amendola.
Danny Amendola. Olivia Copo's boyfriend.
Yeah,
okay?
Olivia
Football
Copo's
player.
He's a Miami Dolphins football player.
Yes. Gets cozy, or I should say cozy because it wasn't in the winter, gets steamy with Miami sports anchor at the beach. Olivia Copo and Danny Amendola were going strong, but new photos published by TMZ may have changed that real quick.
Ooh.
TMZ posted photos and video clips of Danny hanging out with a mystery bikini woman, who we later found out was a sports anchor named Bianca Peters, and she is from Miami, and they were on Miami Beach, cuddling up,
Yeah, and
swimming.
a source actually DM'd me. And
What?
yeah, I forgot to tell you this. Oh wait, this is so much juice, and I didn't.
Wait, what?
I didn't want to bring up her name because I feel a little bit bad for her. But
The
anyways,
source?
no, the reporter.
Oh, well, I brought it up because
it
it was all
reported.
over.
Yeah,
it was
exactly,
all
it's
over.
reported. But
I felt
anyways.
bad for her too, but like she shouldn't be cuddling with a guy
Oh,
who's
of course.
right?
Of course.
Like,
no, 100%. 100%.
I don't know. Like I didn't want to bring up her. Okay, I felt
No, you're totally good. It's
Okay.
reported everywhere. It's out already.
Okay.
What's it called? So yeah, this source DM'd me a photo of the girl's tattoo on her leg, and then I saw it, and it was the same girl. This was like before the reporter came out,
Oh.
and then it was her, and also I went to go on her Instagram, on this girl's Instagram, and she went private right after. Like she went, like right when the news started breaking out and a lot of people started talking about it, her Instagram went private. So like now she's on private. I think that's so scandalous.
Of course, because this story gets even better. So,
It does, Olivia.
So Olivia Copo or
Cupo.
Copo.
Cupo. Oh man, these names are so hard today, huh?
I know.
Olivia
I know.
Copo.
I think is it? That's not how people say it.
Olivia Cupo.
Okay.
Cupo. No, what is it? I don't know.
Olivia is currently in Australia on a shoot for her Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, and tweeted a cryptic response. And she just tweeted out, "Wow."
Exactly.
When this news was breaking.
Mm-hmm.
The photos show the two getting very close, both out of the water and in the water. Through the body language, I mean, guys, if you literally look at the picture, like we don't want to spread rumors, but when you look at the pictures, I thought it was Olivia.
Yeah, it looks exactly like Olivia, and they're very touchy too. Like
Yes, it's
he's
very like he even like
touches
was
her
touching
hair.
her hair, putting it behind her ear. She was on his back in the water, like he had his like arm wrapped around her waist in the water, like. It was their body language was screaming, flirting, and it was just like, I don't know, it was very affectionate, very flirty, definitely not the way that I would want a boyfriend acting with another girl. I would break up.
Of course not. And you know what? shame on you, Danny Amendola, because Olivia Coople's stunning.
Beautiful. But you know what? At the same... No. Just kidding. Go.
I think Olivia Coople's so stunning. I think she looks like the sweetest. I don't know her, but she looks so sweet. And she just looks like she can do no harm. And I don't know. I'm Team Olivia, 100%.
I'm Team Olivia. I don't know how Olivia is. I don't know if... She seems very nice.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows? Behind closed doors, she can be, like, super mean. But I'm still Team Olivia because I don't care how mean you are.
Yeah.
I don't think that somebody should cheat on you, period. I don't, like... And these are... I shouldn't say cheat on you because it's not confirmed he cheated. Like
get in touch with another woman.
Yeah, like I just that shouldn't be happening if you're in a relationship. So I feel bad for her. I'm Team Olivia because I just don't think that that's right.
Yeah.
Whose team are you on?
Exactly. Are you Olivia's side or Danny's side? I hope everyone's Olivia's side.
Yeah.
But anyways, we got a lot of comments about this on our ONG Today Instagram account.
Let me reapply my lipstick.
Yes. And one of our commenters commented that that it was something like Danny Amendola doesn't get touchdowns on the field, but he's definitely winning off the field. And then someone defended Olivia in the comments saying, he's a loser. And then Olivia Cooper liked it.
She liked it. She was on ONG.
Olivia Cooper liked a comment that a girl said that Danny Amendola was a loser. And it was so funny, but the comment has since been deleted because the person that tweeted the meanest comment deleted the comment. So it's all gone, but we have the receipt. We have the receipt.
We were Cardi B. We have the footages.
We have the footages and the receipts.
But if we publish it, we'll take out the name of the person.
Exactly.
Of the people. Because
we like them.
Yeah.
They're if anyone's our
we
fan,
love the controversial comments.
Yeah, guys, always comment on ONG Today Instagram stuff. We love reading your comments, sharing your opinions. We love reading your opinions, your comments, everything.
Yeah.
Even if they're controversial.
Yeah.
We like to have discussion.
Exactly. That's exactly what you should be commenting right now if you're watching it from Facebook or YouTube to tell us what you think about this Olivia and Danny situation.
Exactly. Ay, Dios mío. All right.
Okay. I think he's a cheater.
I think he's a cheater as well.
A cheater?
A cheater girl, a cheater sister.
Yeah, I it's not looking good for him.
It really isn't, and I really think this is gonna hurt his fan base.
I don't
Actually,
think so.
I don't think so either. I don't think the guys really care, but
I mean,
like,
look at the comment.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, all of Olivia's fans really got into our comments, and we're like, and we got a lot of comments, and they're very entertaining to read. You should all read them later on.
But let's move
Olivia.
on to the next story because it's a little bit happier.
Oh, I love happiness. Let's get to
really
it.
like this story. Taylor Lautner is now Instagram official with his new girlfriend. Why would I like this story?
Why, Olivia?
Because she's a normal girl.
Hi. It's like Twilight fan fiction.
Okay, Taylor Lautner just made it Instagram official with his new girlfriend. The heartthrob posted a photo of him and his girlfriend dressed up as the members of Toon Squad from Space Jam.
Oh,
In this photo, Taylor kissed his girlfriend's cheek. Obviously, the FBI was on this case.
Obviously, the F-boy was on this case.
Ariana Grande is not very intellectual, okay? So
Blame it on Ari, okay?
okay. Obviously, the FBI was on this case, and I found out some major scoop.
Oh my god, scoop it out.
So here's the scoop. Lautner's girlfriend, his name is Tay. Taylor and Tay. He really has a thing for girls named Taylor.
I know, you're right.
So her name is Tay, and she's a nursing student, according to her Instagram. She also posted a picture of the two of them at the Halloween party,
Ooh.
and posted another one of them at a wedding.
Ooh.
She put wedding season, not ours. In one of her Instagram story photos, she posed next to a guy who was ironically dressed up as Jacob from Twilight, and she put, "Wait, that's not my boyfriend." I know. So, Lautner's photos from this weekend are the first to appear on his Instagram, like about their relationship. But again, like I said, it wasn't the first on hers. So here's like the scoop that I found out.
Scoop it out, girl.
She's a normal girl.
Okay.
But
But.
she's best friends with Taylor Lautner's sister.
Oh.
It seems like they've been friends for a while. because like when you go back into her photos, like she has like that's pretty much the only friend she posts with. So more of the story is, why aren't my best friends setting me up with their hot Taylor Lautner brothers?
Yeah, what do you think about dating your friend's brother? A lot of people are very skeptical about this. Like, let's say I had a sexy brother. My brother is sexy, but he's younger. Let's say I had a sexy brother.
I would ask you to help. Like if I thought he was hot, I would be like, can you like
hook it up?
Hook it up.
I know. I would love to have Olivia as a sister-in-law. Imagine. That'd be so fun.
We wouldn't even have to change my last name.
I know. Well, let's make it happen. Just kidding. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yes, I love this, and I love that she's a normal girl. She's not.
I like that, and that's why I'm rooting for this more than anything, because like, it's like that could be any of us.
That could be us, but you playing. Actually, I ran into Taylor Lautner in the streets of New York, and I have a selfie with him. I do.
Is he really hot in person?
He's shorter than I am.
No.
Yes.
No.
He's either my height or a little bit shorter.
No.
Yes.
He looks so tall.
No, he's a short little prick. But.
What's a bad word?
No, I said prick.
That's a bad word.
Oh my, I didn't mean to say P-R-I-C-K. I meant to say like prick, like prick. Okay, whatever. It came out bad. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that. No harm here. I'm sorry if I offended anyone for that. But yes, I saw him in the street and he was a little twat. Is that bad too? No, but he was really cute. Like, literally.
Things are getting spooky.
I expected him to be like, but he was like really thin.
Are you serious?
He was like thin, muscular, but and very like short.
Petite.
Petite. He was like a.
Oh my god.
Yes, but he was very.
He was like really tall.
No, he's very good looking. Spotted him.
I'm like really disappointed.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Me and my cousin spotted him in the streets of New York. We took a picture and then he got mobbed right after that we left. We were like, sorry, and then we left. But yes, that's like one of the only celebrities I've like met, like a big celebrity.
I've met some celebrities.
I've met some too.
But that's like really big.
I went to dinner with Austin Butler and Anna Rock. And I went to church with them.
Oh my god.
Remember?
Yes, and she said vote for Javi for president.
Oh my god, that's right. When me and Anna were friends. Just kidding, we were friends, but like, I had dinner with her. Anyways, yeah, she said, that's right. When I was running for president, I made Anna Sophia send a video of her saying, vote for Javier for class president. Yay! That's exactly how she did it. Anyways, Fernanda de la Garza said, LOL, as soon as you said that, I grabbed my phone to go look at the comment. I was so disappointed when you said it was deleted. Oh, this is about Olivia Coupo.
Yes, but don't worry, we're gonna post. We'll hope maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll just post. No, but you took a screenshot of
Olivia.
Olivia's
like.
Yeah, we'll post that.
We'll post that.
But back to this Taylor Lautner thing. Very disappointed to find out he's short. But at the same time, very happy for him.
Very happy for him.
And for this new girl because
she's gonna have a whole new life.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
What a dream. It's like marrying a prince. But not.
More like marrying a wolf.
Olivia and I always bark at each other. Like, it's the weirdest thing ever. And
why do you say all our secrets?
I don't know why I'm saying this, but Olivia and I, we bark at each other and we just laugh.
This episode is weird today.
Because we're being dogs. It's Halloween. I mean, she's not doing it right now, but we always bark at each other and it's the funniest thing ever. And we die of laughter. We're like, we crack and we're like, oh, we're so weird, but we love it. Meow.
Oh my god, help me! Guys, I think like some weird spirits took over our...
I think it was like witch's brew.
Anyways, let's go on to this next story, which is kind of interesting but kind of not. We just kind of needed a filler.
A filler.
Selena Gomez is dethroned as the most followed person on Instagram.
Okay, what do you mean a filler? I loved this story.
Oh,
you know
really?
I love Selena Gomez.
So who took her place? Well, it's none other than the soccer player, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hi, Olivia. What did you put in that coffee, Olivia? Jeez.
Anyways, Selena Gomez has 144,312,000. Guys, she just has a ton, and he beat her by like 20,000.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
You probably paid
Or
for
like
them.
no, like let me do the math.
Oh jeez, we don't do math.
20 minus 12 is...
Let's not embarrass ourselves. We don't know math. I didn't go to school for math. I went to school for journalism, not math. And I didn't take a math class in college ever, so don't offend me, please. Anywho,
Somebody calculate that for us.
someone on YouTube says, "Oh man, I'm happy we met him together." She's talking about Taylor Lautner. That's my cousin, Angie. Love you, Angie.
Alright, so yeah, he's the lucky person that surpassed the singer. Selena Gomez first took the top spot back in 2016 when she surpassed her best friend, Taylor Swift. Although the latest exchange of the most followed throne is shocking, Selena may not seem to mind since last month she revealed that she's taking a social media break to get the much needed rest. Her social media break post came shortly before the headlines were made about her going into mental health treatment. And the question for me the question that is proposed for me would be, is the social media follower count really that important?
I think if you're like the most followed person, it is.
I think, yeah, but like, is it really that important for Selena Gomez? Is it really gonna make a huge difference?
I don't think it is for her, like you said, because she took that social media break. But I do think it's a big deal to be the most followed person on Instagram. Like, that says a lot about you. And I read a crazy article that every time Selena Gomez posts a picture, she gets millions of dollars, not millions, but like she gets a lot of money, like a lot.
That's what, like any influencer or celebrity.
Exactly,
like,
and when you're the most famous, you probably get the most money, which is
yeah. I think like if you're a celebrity, it's probably important,
Mm-hmm.
and I think like now more than ever, like I think especially for the people who are trying to break into the industry of like acting, I think it's important to have a big follower count.
Yeah, oh, of course.
Because like you already are gonna bring something to the table.
Mm-hmm.
You're already gonna bring viewers, you know.
Exactly.
And I think that like now, I think in a way it could hurt people because it's like a great actor may lose a chance of
Mm-hmm.
having the opportunity of being in
Exactly.
something because maybe he doesn't have that many followers. But yeah, it's really interesting time that like, this is a story.
It is an interesting time, but I will say I was very shocked to see it was Cristiano Ronaldo that
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. I was so surprised to see that he's the one that dethroned Selena Gomez.
I know, out of everybody.
But yeah, if I was Selena Gomez, I'd be posting a selfie every second of the day to get that rack in. Not the rack, like money, I mean.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah, but she has a lot of money.
She does, so I don't think she cares about that. But anyways, I would be kind of pissed if Cristiano Ronaldo took over my place as the number one social media followers.
Who do you think should be number one?
In my eyes, I always thought like Taylor Swift would be the most followed person on Instagram because she has such a big fan base. It's absurd.
Yeah, she does.
But she does have a lot of haters. Like a lot.
That too.
But so does Selena Gomez.
Yeah, but like...
Like, it was shocking to me to think Selena Gomez would be the most, like, she's not that big of a celebrity. She is a huge celebrity, but she's not, like, the top. Like, you'd think Britney Spears,
Yeah,
J-Lo.
but you know what I think it is?
What is it?
So, like, here's the thing. I think that, people... Like, okay, there's people that you follow that you don't, like, necessarily constantly check up on, and I think Selena Gomez is one of those people.
Mhm.
Like, you follow her, and you kind of forget that you follow her, and I think... No, this is, like... This happens, like, stop. Like, I don't think people are necessarily following Selena Gomez because, oh, she's coming out with new music. Oh, she's, like, gonna be promoting something. Or, oh, she has a new boyfriend, like, like Taylor Swift. I think it's more like, oh, Selena Gomez, like, she's really pretty. Like, she's talented. She's got the whole old Disney Channel thing. New singer, actress. Like, she's just that kind of person that, like, oh, you see on the TV and you're like, I wonder what her Instagram looks like, and you check it and you follow it. Like,
she does have a nice Instagram account, I will say. Obviously, because she's the most followed person on Instagram, or was.
Yeah,
but,
I think it's just like one of those people that you follow and you kind of like forget you follow.
Yeah, it's just
I don't
like,
follow her.
You know, me either, I don't think, obviously. But yeah, very shocking to me also that she's the number one. She would be number one, or was number one.
Yeah.
I would think it would be someone like, I don't know, like Britney Spears, who's iconic, or like a Jennifer Lopez, or like, I don't know, like a global phenomenon, which Selena Gomez, I guess she kind of is one, but like not the biggest.
Yeah, like who would be? Like,
Ariana Grande is a really big person right now too. When I don't know where she's up there in the count.
yeah, like who would be number one?
Who knows?
I think like if
You know, what's it called? Shakira has the most Facebook followers. I think it is.
really.
I think that's what. If I'm remembering correctly, I think Shakira has the most Facebook following ever,
Wow.
which was very shocking for me as well. But I love Shakira. Ask Olivia.
Anyways, let's go on to our next story.
Yes.
Okay, so our next story is a recap of Dancing with the Stars and of the Wicked
The Wicked Halloween special yesterday on NBC.
that I performed at.
Yeah, Ariana Grande performed. Which one do you want to talk about first?
If you want to go first.
So last night, if you guys didn't watch, was the Wicked 15th anniversary Halloween special on NBC. It was so amazing. They sang all the Wicked hits. Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth were there. Kristen Chenoweth sang Popular. You're gonna be popular. It was amazing. Idina Menzel sang Defying Gravity. Beautiful.
I know
Pentatonic.
that song.
Pentatonic sang Loathing. Unadulterated loathing. For your face, your voice, your clothing. So
Oh my
good.
goodness.
Ariana Grande sang The Wizard and I. Beautiful. And that was just days after her breakup with Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And before you performed, they showed a picture of her at Wicked when she was 9 years old with
Aw.
Kristen Chenoweth.
Aww.
Like she went backstage to meet Kristen Chenoweth. It was
That's
so
really
cute.
cute.
Who else performed? Adam Lambert performed.
All the Broadway junkies.
Broadway junkies. And at the end, they brought all the witches and the Good Witch out that played it on Broadway, and they all sang together.
Oh, cool.
That song, Because I Knew You. That song.
Are you done with your recap?
I'm done. It was so good. You guys can all watch it on who knows what, but it was amazing.
Oh, I know another recap I want to do, but let me do Dancing with
go
the
for
Stars
it.
first. Okay, so Dancing with the Stars last night was Halloween themed, and it was seriously like really great. But obviously, we have our standout performers that we need to talk about. Number one was Milo and Whitney, who did the most incredible dance. Like, after that dance ended, I was like, okay, he literally looked professional.
We've been a fan of Milo since day one on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, I was more day two.
I was more day one.
He was day one,
I remember
I
I
was
told you, I
day
was like,
two.
he's like huge. We're like, he's like 10 years old. I was like, oh.
But he's really, really great. And their dance, well, I like, you know, like for me, when I talk about scary movies or I like scary shows, for me, I like the very like mental type things, like the things that like the psychopath type of movies, like that just interests me.
Mm-hmm.
More than like a man with a mask on that.
Ooh, yes.
You know, like,
yes, boring.
yeah. But, so whatever, his whole dance was like about a psychopath type of theme, and it was amazing.
It was really good and really strong.
Very strong.
Very
Guys,
big
watch
hits.
it. It was really good. Did you see the part where like Whitney had her hand out and he goes,
Oh my God, yes.
It
He
was
went
just
up.
so creepy. Like he put his whole act, like you could really tell like he's a good actor.
Yeah.
After that, because I mean he was on Disney Channel. Like,
And he
couldn't go
played
back.
a zombie on Disney Channel, so this was perfect.
Yes, but like the zombie he played on Disney Channel was very
Zombie. This
no,
one was more like
no, it was very
friendly.
friendly and like I feel like Disney Channel doesn't always showcase the best acting,
Mhm.
and not that he did a great job because I watched it. He did a great job. I'm on a lead, dude. He did a great job in his role on Disney Channel, but this I think showed like another side of it, like a more mature side.
Mhm.
I don't know. The whole dance was great. I loved it.
Mine says Milo when he killed it could watch it over and over again.
Yeah, I kind of
Natalie-
want to watch it.
Natalie Sosa said their dance was amazing. Obsessed
Yes.
with them.
10, 10, 10.
They did get 10 across the board.
Then I want to talk about the other 10 across the board that I didn't think deserved a 10 across the board.
I thought it was very cool.
It was Juan Pablo and Cheryl, who did very good, but when you compare it to Whitney and Milo,
That's true.
I don't think it was that good. And like I think it was a little messy, and I just didn't like the theme. Yes,
Who performed first?
Milo.
Oh, okay. See, so that's weird.
Milo
then.
was number one.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
So I don't know. It just kind of like wasn't the best to me.
Mhm, I see.
I've seen better. His Gaston.
Oh my God, you loved that. I loved it
Performance
too.
was incredible. But this one, But something else I want to talk about when it comes to Dancing with the Stars is the whole storyline that they have going with Alexis Ren and Alan, who are partners. And I want to talk about this because I find it very interesting. Because here's the scoop. Alexis Ren, as we all know, dated Jay Alvarez, who they broke up a long time ago. But before she was on the show, she was dating this guy named Sky Bear, I believe it was, or Bear Sky. It's definitely a sky and a bear together. Yeah. So she was dating this guy for about a year to 9 months. This is my research.
Ooh.
And they had been together for, like, they were together throughout the first whole half of Dancing with the Stars and everything. Last week, after, like, stuff started to circulate on set that they might, like, have feelings for each other, Alan and Alexis, they broke up. But, we don't know if they broke up. We just know that he unfollowed her, and he's no longer commenting or liking any of the photos she's putting up. And I find it very interesting because I think, personally, that this is a setup from Dancing with the Stars because Alexis Ren is not getting enough votes.
Yeah, she's on the bottom 2 every time.
She's been on the bottom so many times.
Like every week, basically.
Yes, and I find it very weird that you can be dating somebody for a whole month and then suddenly, after a week of not dating somebody, you can go on to live television and well, it wasn't live, it was pre-taped, but you can go on to a national television show.
It's pre-taped?
Well, her interview.
Oh, I see.
Her interview is pre-taped. And how you can go onto that television show and say, I'm having feelings for my dance partner. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm having feelings.
Wait, she said that?
She said it.
Oh my goodness.
She said it. It seemed so planned out and so like, and then it was like, well, and then she sits down on a couch with him and she's like, well, I think we should address the elephant in the room. And he's like, well, what's the elephant? And she's like, ew.
Ew, that's so tacky.
It was so awkward. It was so awkward.
Wow, that is awkward.
You have to watch it. And I want to know if you guys that watch Dancing with the Stars felt the same way.
Yes, they did. Natalie also said, I think that's so fake. The confession on TV was so awkward, I could not. LOL.
Yes.
Talia said, sketchy. Fernanda de la Garza said, I missed it. I was so mad.
You can catch it still on, like, they put the whole entire interview on YouTube. But, like, that for me was just like, huh?
And
like,
they, a lot of times on these shows, they, like, always, like, try to make their partners, like, fall in love.
100%.
Obviously.
100%. And Alan is such an easy, like, target for that because he is super cute. He's young. He's single. So
Olivia's
yeah,
in love with him?
No.
Weren't you?
No, I just really I like him. Like, I like him. Okay. Like, I would love to, like, if I would go on the show, which I would never.
You would love to be his partner.
I would love to be his partner because then that would be a real love story.
Oh my god.
I would go on single, obviously.
Maybe that's what Alexis Ren thought too. No.
Well, I think she should have broken up with her boyfriend before she went on the show then.
True. But a lot of times too, for Dancing with the Stars, I think, well, I don't know if this case is real or not, but like a lot of times the partners do fall for each other.
They do.
Because a lot of non-dancers, like, aren't used to being partnered up like that, and, like getting up close and personal.
Yes.
And they get really like,
I agree, but don't you think it's fishy? And I agree.
Oh, 100%.
And like, I think that
like
I think that it's totally possible, and I think it's totally possible that like she could have been like falling. But then I think that it should have been happening from way before, and I think it would have been seen from way before. Because here's the thing, like when you start to look at it, so last week is when they first like really started talking about like, oh, there's a potential like love thing here.
Pop.
The week before it was the trio week, and like her partner, her trio was Maddie, and they were kind of like not into Alan and his team. Like it was just weird. Like the whole package was weird. Like there was no signs of like I like you, you know. And then suddenly like next week comes and it's like
I love you.
There's like it's Disney week and like I'm a princess and like I'm kind of falling for Alan, but like I just broke up with my boyfriend 2 days ago.
Did she say that?
No, I'm just saying.
Sorry, like in your head.
In my head. And then last night she literally sat there and was like, I have feelings for I'm developing feelings for Alan.
If it is true, like good for her because
Yeah.
he's so cute.
He's super cute, and like I think he is a great guy. But like I don't know if I really think she's a great fit for him.
And we don't know if it's real either. This could be like all producer work.
I think it is.
And like her work to like stay in the show, which I don't think.
I think that this is a plan to stay in the show.
Who went home last night? Was
Mary Lou.
Oh, great. Good.
No,
Who?
I don't know why that Bobby Bones is still there.
Bobby Bones. Who else was in the bottom? It was Mary Lou and
Alexis.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Let's see if her little stunt worked this time.
Of course it's gonna work because everybody's talking about it now.
Oh, look at us.
I'm telling you.
So what do you guys think? Stunt or no stunt? All of you guys in the comments are saying no stunt. Olivia's
No
saying,
stunt?
Olivia's saying it's a stunt. I'm saying it's a stunt. You guys are saying it's a stunt. We're gonna vote stunt! Yes, so fun.
Anyways, next little quick recap I want to do. Keep commenting about this Dancing with the Stars, anything I missed that you want to talk about. But I do want to talk about, in the spirit of Halloween, I do want to talk about the Sabrina, the Teenage Witch
Netflix show.
Yes, which is the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Chilling.
Chilling, and it really is. So, are any of you guys watching this? If you know of a friend that's watching it, make sure you share it right now on your feed so that they can join in on this convo because I think it's really interesting.
Yes.
So I started it. It's only one season because it just came out, and I'm on episode 6 right now. When I first started it, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy. No, seriously, because it's like full of like devil worshipping, and it's a little creepy. It's definitely not your Sabrina the Teenage Witch that had the talking cat and was funny.
It would definitely be banned from our Catholic school.
Yes. Yeah, no, 100%. There's a lot of like, yeah, I watch it and I'm kind of like, okay, should I be watching this? Because like, this is kind of creepy, but great show. Great show. And I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys like the show? Do you guys like this little rendition? Are you liking the characters? I personally really do love Sabrina.
And how many episodes have you watched?
I'm on like the 6 or 7.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Girl, when did you watch this?
When?
When?
Between yesterday, the day before.
Oh, while you were in Orlando?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. My drive.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people have said that they love this show, and there's been a lot of hype for it, which I'm really excited to.
Not like, oh my god, well, yeah, the first time I watched it, I was kind of having a hard time going to sleep, but I just said, like, God have mercy, God have mercy, God have mercy. Because that's what one of the sisters from LaSalle told us to do. I'm not joking.
One of the nuns from our high school.
Yeah, I think it was Sister Teresa. Was that one of our nuns?
Yes. Oh my god, she left.
Okay. Yeah, she left. Sister Teresa once told us that if we ever felt the devil pressure, if we ever felt like this bad sense of like pressure to do something, or like you felt like a presence from the devil, which is kind of creepy now that I think about it, but like if you ever felt this way, you say, Jesus have mercy, and it'll go away. So because I was like thinking like about like the whole Sabrina the Teenage Witch and the devil worshipping stuff that they do on the show, I was like, Jesus have mercy, Jesus have mercy, Jesus have mercy, and I fell asleep and I dreamt about rainbows and butterflies.
Aw, that's cute. Yeah. But I probably won't watch the show.
No, please do.
I don't like scary.
It's not super scary though. Like it's not like you're gonna like freak out.
I also finished watching my novela, Casa de Papel, and a lot of people dressed up as Casa de Papel for Halloween. Like my Instagram feed was like a lot of Casa de Papel.
Maybe because you follow it?
No, it was our friends, like some of our friends.
I don't know. I've never seen.
It's like they were like the costume is a red jumpsuit and like a mask, like a robber mask. Everyone had that costume this year. It was one of like I think it was a lot. I saw it a lot on my feed. I'm like speaking gibberish. Yes, it's a lot on my feed. You have to. Everyone, Casa de Papel Money Heist. Watch
I want to watch the house, the haunting of the House Hill, whatever it is. The other.
Oh my god, that's so
the
spooky.
paranormal one, but I want to watch it. Like I need to finish Sabrina the Teenage Witch tonight so that I can watch it tomorrow on Halloween.
Oh my god.
Halloween?
No more.
That's it. I'm done with scary.
I don't like scary things. I'm gonna throw up. Just kidding. But anyways, we have run out of time. Look at us here. That was a great show.
It was.
So much chisme to talk about. Of course, if you missed the beginning of our show, you can go ahead and watch it back when we post it on Facebook and on YouTube.
You can follow us on ONJ Today on Instagram. You can follow me on Hello Olivia Vlog, Javi on
Javi Rod 305.
You can also subscribe right now to our YouTube channel. Give us a like. And if you're watching from Facebook, make sure you share this video so that people can feel Halloween spirit and can join this weird, spooky show that we had today because it was definitely really weird. And yeah, share. Give us hearts, give us likes, give us all the love. And thank you so much for joining us today on our Halloween special. Let's cheers to it.
Cheers to
a
spooky show. Right here on ONJ Today.
I'm Mariana.
And I'm JD Martinez. He's super hot, that's why. And we'll catch you guys next time, aka Thursday.
Maybe Dia de los Muertos.
Maybe, who knows? Remember to watch ONJ Today on Thursday at 12 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube Live. You'll only see it there. You're gonna freaking love it. We're so funny and cute. Remember to watch. That was good. The beginning. It got a little messy at the end.
Yeah, but it was good. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you have a great day and a happy, safe Halloween.
Oh my God.